Hey guys, what's up? Inksmith back again, and man, what a way to start a Monday. What you're seeing here is a channel named James Bear. He is well known for doing animations on YouTube. He's got quite a following, he's been around for a while, and it's just come out that he has a very disgusting past. If you look up any video on this guy right now, the main thing you're going to see in the thumbnail is the word disgusting over and over again. Probably a little bit of his animation characters and the word disgusting. Why? Because at 13 years old, he had intercourse with his 9-year-old sister. What the hell? Not a great way to start my Monday, reading stuff like this or listening to stuff like this. It's been covered in full by Boblax, and he's read pretty much every single page of the guy who outed James Bear for doing this, and the guy who did out him for doing this used the actual messages James Bear sent him himself. The guy who outed him is a guy named Aaron, and there is a 181-page document talking about James Bear and how much this guy Aaron hates him. And it's kind of ridiculous because he is obviously very upset that James Bear stole his girlfriend. Like, now James Bear and his ex-girlfriend Clarissa, or Claire, or whatever her name is, not that important to the story. He took her by, I guess, saying he liked her at one point, and then eventually starting to date her, and then eventually becoming boyfriend and girlfriend. And Aaron was a guy that James Bear always went to for emotional support. He shows tons of messages proving that to begin with. And little by little, gradually, he eventually took away his girlfriend, but I don't know how. But this guy Aaron is so angry about this. And that's all he mostly talks about in this 181-page document. He just briefly goes over the fact, though, that James Bear admits to having sex with his 9-year-old sister at 13 years old, blaming depression on the reason why. Well, I'm kind of left speechless. This is literally a criminal act, like beyond disgusting. We're talking the big R word here. This is horrible. And James Bear has come out and already said, like, look, that message is true, but you should know that I'm not a pedophile because we were both kids at the time. James, I don't think you understand how this stuff works. You're a pedophile, bro. Like, a 13-year-old, if they start passing around pictures of 9-year-olds at their school, they can actually be arrested for having pedophilia. Because guess what? Even if you're a kid, the other person is still a kid too, and you're spreading propaganda of them, or spreading pictures or pedophilic pictures of them. And if that works out just for pictures, imagine what it means if you've had intercourse. This is so wrong on so many levels. I guess what I'll let you do here is listen to Boblax kind of stumble through this and cut him some slack. I think this kind of hit even Boblax kind of hard because he said he had 3 sisters himself, and like this was kind of like pulling at his heartstrings. He's usually a very joking, humorous guy, tries to make fun of the situations that are drama, but he had to get like deadly serious because he was so disgusted by this. It's the first time I've ever seen him have to do that. So listen to this.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Let's read this. I don't know if I'm ready for this. Oh no! I already read one part of it! I already read the I had sex with my sister part. No way! Oh my god. I don't want to say this Dude, I'm moving, and my apartment kind of has thin walls. I don't want to... I'll read it. I'll read it for you guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. It all began in February 2013 when I began to get a little friend called depression. I didn't know at the time, and I did something terrible. I had sex with my sister. Oh my god, even saying that out loud. I have 3 sisters, so like, Okay. Which at the time I was 13, and I'm not even going to read this in a performative way. I just have to get through it, alright? Which at the time I was 13 and she was 9. Fuck. If this makes you better, I'm suffering emotionally. And I did it because of depression. Someone told me that depression can't make you do things, and I've been doing till between 2015 and 2016. And I don't know, it's still affecting me. In 2014, I got beat up outside in a cold winter night, and I got sick. And that sickness could have killed me. And in 2015, I got sick again while I was sick. I cried myself to sleep. I began to lose friends. My depression kept getting to me. My dad emotionally abused me too. And so, January 2016, I began to feel like shit, and I nearly took my own life, but I didn't. And I went to sleep. My friend Alex told me that day that I should, and I forgot to tell him that I'm going to sleep. Got worried and phoned the RCMP, and they took me to the hospital. They were checking on me to see if I'm okay, but it was, yeah, I got sick again, but okay. Yeah, that's what really happened, but don't tell anyone, by the way. I skimmed through the doc. What you're reading is the most important part. The rest is terrible grammar and rambles of the author. So did the author of this make this like 182 page document? And obviously he thought this was an important part of it, but did he think that this was just like one part of a bigger story? Because like the rest of the shit is like kind of cringe. I mean, he said he wanted to draw his friend's girlfriend naked. But, like, this surpasses literally oh my god. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the message I've been waiting to show you for a long, long time. Why did you wait? Why did you wait? This right here is what James did. No one knew about this. No one. Everyone thinks James is so perfect and he did nothing wrong. Well, this is the true James. This is what James did, so read it. So I got this long message. I was speechless. What the hell is wrong with James? I didn't know he would be this messed up. I wasn't expecting to meet someone so cruel and fucked up. Let's just break it down. So on February 2013, he began to get his little friend called depression. Okay, James, everyone gets depressed. But what I read below is disgusted. I have sex... Did I read that correctly? Did I seriously just read that? But to make it worse, Clarissa herself read that as well. What the wait. Clarissa started dating James while knowing this knowledge? Huh. What the fuck is wrong with James? Why would your 13-year-old self your sister? Like, James, what is wrong with you? What are you thinking?
And yeah, so there you have it. Now, some people might ask why I put such a huge clip in there. Guys, this is from a almost 3-hour stream. And the rest of the stream, Boblax is reading the entire message Aaron has sent and this 181-page expose document. And look, Aaron, you probably need some help too, man. Like, you're still really obsessed with your ex-girlfriend. I thought at first that this guy writing this expose was like a 16 or 17-year-old kid due to the language and the constant spelling mistakes and things like that. Now, I'm not out to be critical about a teenager messing all this up, but apparently this is a 25-year-old man who dated the girl that James Bear is with about 5 years ago, and he spent a massive amount of this expose ranting and raving about how he wants his girlfriend back and how James is mistreating her. Whatever, dude. The most important issue is James Bear R-word his little sister at 13 years old. This is horrible. And he sat on this information for 5 years. Aaron, you should have gone to the police, man. Like, the second you got sent this, why would you not go to the police? I don't understand YouTube anymore. I don't understand social media anymore. I don't know what the hell is going on anymore. In the year 2022, I have gone through case after case, and yet I still have my old cases topped by how disgusting things can get sometimes. And once again, as I've said in the past many times before, this just goes to show us we never truly know the people that we watch online. We never truly know their full personality, their full background, their full origin. And just be careful, folks. I mean, oh my God. Just when I thought I've heard the most disgusting story ever with investigating Joe Robe, now I've got James Bear. Well, James, little advice. See what you need to do legally. Go turn yourself in. I'm sure you're not going to listen to any of this or do any of this, but if you want to repair your life, I think, first of all, YouTube's over. I don't think anybody should be supporting someone who did such a monstrous thing. Number two, talk to the police about what kind of charges need to be pressed against you. Serve your time, get some counseling, go to rehab, do whatever you need, man, because this is not a minor mistake. This isn't something depression made you do. This is blatantly rape. This is blatantly a disgusting crime against a child. And I don't know what to say. YouTube, if there was ever a time to terminate someone, to get them to go to the police, turn themselves in, and recorrect their life, now is the time to do it. Wasting your time on terminating channels like Chantel, Foodie Booty, what a waste of time. Get rid of people like this. This is disgusting. And I'm not a big fan of termination. I don't like to see people have their channels terminated, but I mean, this is a nasty case. What do you guys think? Have you been a fan of James Bear in the past and his animations? I watched a couple of them before. I thought they were so-so. It wasn't really my sense of humor. And, I thought his drawing was pretty well. It's better than my animation, that's for dang sure. But now another thing has jaded me towards media and made me not want to watch it again. So there you go. Another thing ruined by the internet. First Cryotica, now this, whatever. Okay, guys, I'm kind of sorry. Like, I am literally scrambling for words here. I just don't even know what to say in this situation. I'm so disgusted by it. I found out about this just last night. You'll probably see everybody else broke the story around the same time. Insane. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Subscribe if you like what you heard today. Like if you like the video. Dislike if you don't like it. That's okay too. I love you all. I've been the Inksmith. I'll talk to you again real soon.